What's going on, guys? This is Nick back with another EU4 episode. This is the second video in the Balanced Countries mod series that we are observing. If you don't remember, all countries that start with cores on all smaller countries that start with cores in larger countries are liberated and free. And we've just been kind of letting it play out just to see, how this turns out. If you remember, we left off with important things like Catalonia killing Castile. We had Iceland up here trying to defend what he took in Russia, and then we have our big guys fighting. If you want to go back and see, you can watch the last 2 or 3 minutes of that episode to catch up on where we are now. So Mecklenburg seems to be doing pretty insane, although he's only got 10,000 troops. But look at this, it's pretty cool. Along with Danzig, who's got quite a bit more troops even still. But look at him, he's like the newly formed Teutonic Order almost. Catalonia did win the war. He only took this province, which was a little depressing. I wanted to see Castile go ripped apart, especially now that he's getting colonies. The first one just finished. I haven't noticed the second. Oh, there it is, Arguin. Interesting. So that would be pretty cool to see a Castile, like I said, instead of Portugal doing what we said last episode about having Portuguese stuff over here, but nothing in Europe. A new Portugal. Although, you know what? We can pretend that this is Portugal. I mean, the name is close enough. We're gonna pretend that that's Portugal now. So, hi Portugal. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see a Castile with tons of little stuff all over the world, trying to figure out how to survive. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, Dauphine is also doing really well, and Montenegro took tons of stuff. Hungary kind of died pretty hard, I'll say. And Chernigov also doing pretty insane. Yes, Iceland has saved his stuff in Kola and Russia. So that's pretty awesome. Also, I will say, what was it? Oh, over here, Byzantium / Rome is retaking some stuff, it seems. Although he declared war for Sofia, which is a little kind of sad. I wanted to see him, retake some stuff over here. I don't really care, actually, as long as he's good. He could honestly string his way up here and take land up here and have nothing over here. I couldn't care less, as long as he's good. So let's hope that he does well. Hamburg seems to be doing really well for itself as it started to take over a good portion of northern Germany. I will say it's pretty cool, and the Mamluks have also advanced farther into Anatolia. Now almost having what they start with minus the vassals they get, which is going to be pretty interesting. Is of course there's no power in this entire region that's good enough to stop them. And I didn't even notice, but look at this Byzantium. Oh my goodness, he took back all of it. Now he's at war with. Oh no, it has come. The Ottoman invasion. Is it the Ottomans' attack? No, the 4th time they've tried to get it, looks like they're gonna end up with it. Remember in the last episode I told you guys to let me know when you thought they would, what year the Ottomans would take it? I was right, it was gonna be the Ottomans. I didn't even realize they took stuff up here too. You stupid Ottomans. Well, see if anybody gets it right what year that they took this. We'll see. That is very sad, I will say. Very, very sad. England now has exploration ideas, which is pretty interesting. We're gonna be seeing colonists out of them pretty soon, I guess. Oh my goodness, and I never even noticed, but the Protestant Reformation has begun. And how did this happen? Is this in the center of... No, I'm not sure how that happened. Or this, too. But we have some centers. Obviously, it looks as though Scotland and Ireland are going to go Protestant. I'm assuming at some point England will as well. Even some of these French regions, I think it looks like they're probably going to want to go Protestant, as we've got. Is this center of Reformation? No, it's just being converted. But, this is still very early on. It's 1512. Didn't actually even start until, what, 1517? So... there's a lot of time for this to keep going, but I mean it's gonna impact a lot of stuff. There's no HRE, but we still will see a lot of religious wars. I think it is a very sad day for Rome. He only has 1 province left that he started with, I believe. Yes, only 1 left, and he even lost this back to Erdine. I'm gonna pretend, and yeah, the Ottomans are seeming to take a lot of this coastline over here. Which make a big deal. Poland also beat up on Krakow again, which was pretty interesting. Oh, what is this? Now that is new. This I did not see happening. Wow, Leon is much better than Castile. Well, that's really interesting. We might see a very strong power coming out of here, which is really going to leave England to colonize totally on its own. That is crazy. Nobody's going to stop England. Nobody's ever going to sail over. France is never going to sail over the English Channel. Any French nation, I doubt. And he's allied to Kildare, so I doubt Ireland is even going to be able to touch him either. So interesting. I think we're going to see England with the entire new world to themselves, pretty much. Well, Novgorod is surrounded by almost every single province he's at war with somebody, I believe, except Moscow, which isn't even owned by Muscovy anymore, because Muscovy had some problems. But yeah, no, Novgorod's pretty much done for. Tvor got released, and He's getting shredded by rebels, and now everybody that's next to him, so that's very sad. Sweden's great, but I don't think Sweden's going to be able to stop this. Also, quick side note, Kong in West Africa looks like he's seeing his final days, as he's getting ganged up on. Although Kano was just at war with him a second ago as well, but no longer that, and he's now Benin on his side, which is new. But yeah, he's in pretty rough shape, I'd say. It looks like we're going to see a Messina really rising out of West Africa, which is going to make colonizing it very difficult, especially for England, if that's who it becomes. Possibly Castile, although I doubt he's got much time left as well to effectively colonize. If Castile puts any colonies down, I'm assuming it's going to get eaten up real quick by whoever comes out of West Africa. England would be another story, though. So, funeral invitations just went out for Scotland. Very unfortunate, and just want to let you know, anybody who is friends and family with the nation of Castile, I do recommend that all of you go say goodbye to them. They have limited time left. Just letting y'all know, in case you wanna pay your dues before they're gone. Yeah. Ooh, but Catalonia's clapping back as he declares war on Castile/Leon, but he brings in Clemson, Naples, and oh my goodness, did Naples and next Barry. That's awesome. Look at that. Now Naples owns a bunch of land in France. Naples has got to be really strong then, right? Pretty strong, I'd say. England, of course, is doing really well. But look at this. That is crazy. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Castile took his maintenance off of his colony, and it's now English. So, oh my goodness. What are you doing over here? England is about to be really good. He's already got development of 322, but the entire New World is his, and he's even got a pretty good foothold in France now. That's very scary. And our war over here in Iberia is over. This is the death of Castile, pretty much. Castile now holds what? Algarve, is that how you pronounce that? It's normally Portuguese, and his little colony over there, which is, that's fun. I always enjoy that. We're going to probably see Castile. I'd like to see him get a couple more colonies out so he starts, floundering all over the place while he dies over here. But I guess we'll see. That would make sense. It has begun. England is in Brazil. Of all places, Brazil. All right, folks. Iberia is back at war again. Their truces were not even close to done, but Leon went around that and declared war on Navarra. I don't really know why he did this. I feel like he definitely can't win, although he's got positive war score, but barely. I don't know. He's got Argon on his side, but, is that enough? I don't know. I guess we're going to... Oh, those are all Aragonese and Leonese, and there's more over there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's going to be an interesting war. England did end up going Protestant, so they are now by far the largest Protestant power in the game. In fact, as pretty much the leading country. They are now the leading country of the game. Wow. The strongest country is now Protestant. That is quite interesting. We are seeing Reformed popping up, or Calvinist, I believe. Wow, popping up all over the place. What is this up here? Tengri. Oh, right. I forgot. This is all Tengri. Interesting. Interesting. Well, this war just turned around so fast because somehow Dauphine got called in, and that absolutely turned the tide for Leon. And he's now crushing Catalonia, which just a second ago he was at negative 60 war score. That was one of the fastest war turnouts I've ever seen. Granada might end up being free again, too, which could prove to be pretty interesting as well. Come on, guys. Haven't you fought this war enough times? Okay, Ottomans, you have established your dominance. All right, we get it. You don't have to keep doing it. All right. And just like that, a ginormous Granada is free. Oh my goodness! And there were 35,000 rebel armies. So I'm sure he's gonna delete all those. But still, Catalonia just went through a massive destruction. I don't believe he's coursing this anymore, but imagine... Oh, he does still. Imagine that. Wow, in a couple of years, this entire empire just shattered. Really? I was so excited for that, and it's just been taken from me so hard. The Ottomans, I hate you even more than I did before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweden. Sweden, 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 Sweden. No. No. You don't get to do that. Okay, good. It's a Danish conquest. If Sweden was going to win this, I was going to be, actually super upset. Iceland, I really want Iceland to just go take over everything. I'm not going to lie. Wow. Over here in Asia, Khmer, or however you pronounce it, he's really going off, honestly. I mean, he started really strong, but he's really doing well now, along with Madras, most of southern India now, and Delhi's actually doing quite well, as well as Bengal. There's a pretty good amount of big powers coming out of the India, Southeastern Asia region. So we'll see what comes out of there, really. I also noticed Lebanon made quite a little comeback over here. I mean, for a long time, I believe he just had this province. Not going to say it, but I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, he started with, if we go into timeline here, he did start with that, but he lost all of this immediately to the Mamluks. But he took a lot of it back, so good for him. And then we have, we're going to call these the Mentees. I don't know. They've really just taken over all of southern Anatolia. They've also now moved into what was previously Byzantine. We'll see. Also, England, this will be kind of interesting. Oh, these are Protestant zealots now. What the heck? They were Catholic zealots a second ago. Oh, wait a second. No. That's so weird. I swear these were Catholic zealots just a second ago. I thought England was about to go Catholic again, because I don't know how he's going to beat that, but I don't know. We also have a Neo-Teutonic Order with Danzig, which is pretty cool, and Riga's taken over essentially the Livonian Order, so that's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, we have a second explorer in the group. Granada has exploration ideas, and he's out here colonizing the Azores. That's awesome. Go Granada. That was kind of out of nowhere. In fact, let's just check these other guys real quick. Make sure we don't have any more exploration ideas heading out there. It doesn't look like we do. I'm just checking the guys that would probably have any shot at actually getting them. Probably not. And Sue's probably not. Yeah. But it's worth a check. In fact, we already know Granada. But actually, Lyon. Nope. But that is quite interesting. Well, so much for that. Rip Granada. Okay. What just happened here? So who did he half of subjects development? What subject did you just get? No way. What just happened? So I'm assuming England is going to want to be free. 54.1. Not really. This would really throw quite a wrench in the whole colonization thing. Wow. Also Hamburg. Wow. That's also pretty crazy. He's just going off over there. I'm also waiting for these guys to come together. Nizhny Novgorod and Chernigov. I feel like they're going to have quite the battle when they reach, because they're pretty much unrivaled over here. Though Galatia von Holny is pretty decent. Genoa made quite the little play over here. He lost all of his other stuff, but he's in Florence and Siena and Pisa and all that now, which is kind of cool. He made quite the little switcheroo, because he starts right there. There are a lot of I'm not even going to try. Devalois. I don't know. Brabant. All of the different guys over here in France. Northern France. Oh, granted, this is England, and this is also Naples. So really just Orleans. And, of course, Naples. But interesting. Wow. We could see these guys getting triple-double PUs. That could be insane. We've also just witnessed the fall of two large empires. Montenegro was, at one point, quite big. Let's watch his growth right here. At one point, he's very large. As we can see, not here, not here. He loses some land down here. I didn't even notice that. Also watch Nitra. That's the other one. But Montenegro, that's this point. Look at him, huge. And then he had all of that at one point as well. But then he lost it all along with Nitra, who just recently lost all of his. Whoa! Obviously, some stuff happened over here. The Knights took over Achaia, but now he's at war with Athens. So what happened here? The Knights are purging the Athenian heresy now. What's your plan here? Not exactly sure, but I mean, he took Achaia, so props to him. Wow. Knights back at it again. At one point, remember, they owned Biga and Sarahan, so I wonder how long this is going to last, because England wants free, but honestly, I guess his navy is probably what would be too strong. I just feel like, I mean, Hamburg, Brabant, and Picardy could probably beat him on his own. Then again, if he gets someone to support his independence, they're also kind of screwed. But will they be able to take London? Pretty much no. And I didn't even notice this, but when Naples lost... Whoa! I didn't notice this at all. Naples got just destroyed. He lost Bari. He lost land of the Papal State and Florence, I believe. Wow. Naples is just gone. He's probably not even on the list. Yep. Naples is no longer here. Well, there goes my pick. I had Naples, being really strong. He even lost Corfu. I think he might have lost those to rebels, actually. But at one point, he had Corfu. But wow. Well, here's the clash I was talking about, except in the case of Nizhny Novgorod, he's a little outmatched. Okay, Galicia Volhynia, who was really the third largest power in the area, although Beluzero was also pretty strong. But wow, I don't think they really stand much of a chance. Chernigov and Galicia Volhynia are pretty strong, but I don't know. It could go either way. Although right now it looks as though Nizhny Novgorod is losing, but not by much. So you never know. Alright guys, so here we are in 1550. This is where we're going to end this episode, I think. This is Europe right now. Right, remember Brabant ruled by England. England ruled by Brabant. We got Anatolia over here, Iberia, North Africa. This war, which now is over. Wow. Not even sure what happened. I think Ryazan just took a bunch of land. Alright, we'll go over the New World. We got this, not even close to know how to pronounce that, seems to be taking over Mexico, most of Mexico. We have South America over here, India, Asia, Japan, and Indonesia. But yeah, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I'll be coming out the next episode very soon with the next 50 years, up to 1600. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.